Okay guys, this is Wednesday's conditioning part of the workout. We're gonna do 5 rounds. I know that's a lot, but we're really needing to get out and about. So if you have good weather, I want you to get outside and do this workout in your driveway so you can get outside and get some good fresh air. We're gonna do 5 rounds of 10 presses. You can press whatever you like, a ball, a dumbbell, a cat, okay? 10 rows. Again, it says with a ball, but you can use a dumbbell, you can use a can of detergent, whatever you have. Then we're gonna go 10 kickbacks. And this is what I really wanna focus on today is 200 meters or 2 minutes of a brisk walk, okay? After that, you're gonna rest for 1 minute and then you're gonna repeat. Now, after this 1 minute, if you work really hard and you need to rest for 2 minutes per round, I'm okay with that. If you're pushing yourself really hard, you can rest up to 2 minutes. But I want you to at least rest 1 minute. If you don't need to rest 1 minute, that means you're not working hard enough up here. So Reese is gonna get up here and help me demonstrate all of these exercises. So the first thing we're gonna do, guys, is gonna be our press. Okay, so she's gonna do a press. She's gonna make sure her hip stays behind her shoulders, and she's gonna press up and overhead, bringing that ball over her head and bring her arms next to her ears. Gonna give me 2 more. Excellent, okay? The biggest mistake we have is what? We like to push our hips forward, so don't do that. Now, if you don't have a ball, you can press with a dumbbell. 2-ended, okay? But on both ends, you can press up and over if you have a heavy dumbbell. And if you have a light dumbbell, you can switch. Can you do 1 arm? You can do a 1-arm dumbbell press, okay? Depending on what you have. You do a 1-arm press, you're gonna do 10 on each side, okay? Now you can also press with the kettlebell, okay? So, hold on to the horns, press all the way up, and come all the way back down. Just be careful of whacking yourself in the head. Remember, keep that hip nice and strong, okay? So that's gonna be our press. You're gonna do 10 reps of that. From there, guys, we're gonna go into that hip hinge, and we're gonna do a ball row, okay? So lean on over, focus on that good back position, squeezing those shoulders together and pulling that ball into your chest and back, bringing those elbows behind you, okay? Now, if you have a dumbbell, go ahead and drop that down. Thank you. You have a dumbbell, you can hold on to it with 2 hands if it's a heavy one, and do a row like so. Perfect. Or if it's a light dumbbell, you can hold on to 1 handle and give me single arm dumbbell rows for 10. Just keep that shoulder nice and active, good flat back, and we like to say take your headlights and make them searchlights, so they're pointing at the ground, okay? Perfect, so those are the 2 movements right now, the press and the row. The last thing we're gonna do is a kickback, so go ahead. Yep, you're good. You're gonna do a kickback on a chair, on a bench, and stand. Good, can you do a couple more, just do a little bit slower. Hands on the bench, jump back, jump to the bench, stand up, give me a little hop. Okay, now if you cannot jump back, you're gonna put your hands on the bench, you're gonna step back into a good plank position. Perfect, then step forward, step up, and stand. And give me 1 more step back, step back, step back, step up, and reach, okay? So that's your kickback. You can either jump back or step back. And now we're gonna go for our brisk walk, or run, or jog, whatever you got. If you have a bike at home. So she's gonna do 200 meters. Oh, here she comes. And now she's gonna do what? She's going to rest, okay? As I said, you're gonna rest for at least 1 minute. If you need to rest longer, that's okay, but don't rest longer than 2 minutes. You're gonna do this for 5 rounds, okay, guys? So, I want you to maintain really good form. I want you to stay strong. I wanna make sure that your posture is good. Always remember, pick up things correctly and put them down correctly. Have a good time with this workout. It should take a little bit longer, but we have a lot of time on our hands right now. Be safe, be strong for life, and remember, we're trying to make you harder to kill.